Good morning, students. You all know what is a balanced diet? A diet that contains all the nutrients in required amount needed by our body is called a balanced diet. Eating a balanced diet keeps us healthy. Students, we should eat all the vegetables, green vegetables, wheat, rice, potato, sugar, meat, eggs, fish, pulses, milk and milk products because they all keep us healthy. Students, we should eat healthy food. In our diet, there should be rice, dal, chapatis, vegetables, and especially green vegetables, and milk products, fruits. In that way, we will be healthy. I know you all are eating healthy food. Yes? Very good. Now, let's start with session 2 of division. Students, in session 2. In session 1, we have studied about division, divisor, dividend, and quotient. And I have given you the homework also to learn the definitions. Have you all learned? Yes? If yes, very good. And if not, you all have to learn. Okay? In session 2, we'll start equal grouping. Again, the same topic. But we will do the questions also regarding equal grouping. So, what is equal grouping? We'll understand with the help of example. A baker decided to put 3 candles on each of his cakes. A baker decided to put 3 candles on each of his cakes. If he has 15 candles, total he is having 15 candles, and he decided to put 3 candles in one cake. On how many cakes will he be able to put the candles? So, total number of candles are 15 and he decided to put 3 candles in one cake. So, we have to find out that in how many cakes he will be able to put the candles. So, first we will count the number of candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So, there are 15 candles. And in one cake, he will use 3 candles. So, let us group them. See, this is 3 candles. These are 3 candles. Means 1 cake. Okay. Then again 3 candles. Means 2 cake. Second cake means. This is the third group means third cake. 1, 2, 3, 3 candles. Again 1, 2, 3, 3 candles. Fourth cake. And 1, 2, 3. This is the fifth cake. Means how many cakes he will be able to put the candles into how many cakes? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cakes means he will be able to put these 15 candles in 5 cakes. 15 candles made in groups of 3 makes 5 groups. Yes, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total 5 groups we have made. the baker will be able to put 15 candles on 5 cakes. I have already told you. If he puts 3 candles on a cake. So 15 divided by 3 gives 5. 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 15. 5 groups means 5 cakes. In 5 cakes, he will be able to put 15 candles. Means in 1 cake, 3 candles. Understood? Understood? Easy? Let's do the questions. Let's practice. Draw circles to make groups. We have to draw circles to make groups and find the number of groups made. So see how many, these are chocolates. Let us count the number of chocolates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 chocolates, 2 per packet. Means in 1 packet we have to keep 2 chocolates. Means in 1 group 2 chocolates. Okay. So 1, 2. Group 1 means packet 1. 1, 2, packet 2. 1, 2, packet 3. 1, 2, packet 4. So how many groups? 1, 2, 3, 4. Means 8 chocolates, 2 per packet. Dash packets of chocolates. How many packets? 1, 2, 3, 4. We will write 4. 8 divided by 2 is 4. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Easy? Yes? Let's do another question. Students, this is next question. We are having caps. Let us count the number of caps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 caps into 3 per group. Just listen to me carefully. 9 caps into 3 per group. Dash groups of caps. 9 divided by 3 is equal to dash. 9 divided by 3 is equal to dash. And this is for homework. I know you will be able to do. It is very, very easy. We have to group them. 3 per group. Okay? 3 per group. Understood? Okay. Our next topic is equal sharing. Our next topic is equal sharing. Now what is equal sharing? See, we are having some balloons. Let us first count the number of balloons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we are having some children. Let us count the number of children. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are having 5 children. See, share 10 balloons among 5 children such that each child gets the same number of balloons. Share 10 balloons among 5 children such that each child gets the same number of balloons. So first, we are having 5 children. We will give 5 red balloons to them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Means 1 red balloons we have given to 5 children. Okay, now what we will do? Now we will give 1 blue balloons to them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have given 2 balloons to each child. To one child we have given 2 balloons, 1 blue and 1 red. So now we are not having any balloons. We have distributed or we have shared equal balloons to them. Means all the 5 children gets 2 balloons. See, 10 balloons shared equally among 5 children gives 2 balloons to each child. I have already told you. One we have given red and one blue. 10 shared equally among 5 gives 2. Means 10 divided by 5 is equal to 2. 5 ones are 5 twos are 10. Easy. Now we will do the questions regarding equal sharing. Question number 1. Share the following equally to find how many for each. Okay. See, we are having some apples. Let us count the number of apples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we are having 12 apples. 12 apples in 3 plates. We have to use 3 plates. Means we have to share these 12 apples, or we have to keep these 12 apples in 3 plates only. We are having 3 plates. How many apples in each plate? Okay, so we will do like this. See, plate 1, okay, plate 2, plate 3. Again plate 1, plate 2, plate 3. Plate 1, plate 2, plate 3. Plate 1, plate 2 and plate 3. We have shared equally. Now let us count 1. Plate number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are having 4 plates. Means 4 apples in 1 plate. Okay. Let us count plate 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here also 4. Let us count now plate 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. This also 4. 4, 4, 4. 4 plus 4 plus 4, 12. So, how many apples in each plate means? Each means 1. How many apples in each plate? We have counted 4. 4 apples in each plate. So we will write 4. Okay. Or we can also write like this. 12 divided by 3 is equal to 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12. We will write 4. Easy? Yes? Let's do the next question. This is our next question. See, these are some pencils. Let us count the number of pencils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we are having 12 pencils. 12 pencils in 6 holders. We are having 6 holders and we have to put these 12 pencils in 6 holders so that each and every holder should have equal pencils. How many in each holder? Again, we will do in the same manner as we have counted the apples. Okay, remember? Now, students, this is for homework. I know you will be able to do. Okay, this is for homework. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This was the hint. Okay, you will be able to do. Okay, only 2 questions are for homework. And students, this finishes your session 2. Hope you have understood clearly equal grouping and equal sharing. We'll meet again in session 3. Till then, bye-bye.